Funny Fat Boy says, I don't care who your GOAT is, LeBron has the most untouchable career in NBA history. So let's talk about it. And by the way, I think he means right now, right? I'm assuming he means right now because most untouchable as in no one will ever touch his career, how great it is. I don't know that that's the case. But regardless, I disagree, right? I think Jordan's career is more untouchable than LeBron's career. I wonder who in NBA history has been a depoy and had the scoring title. And I don't think Jordan's the only one, but I wonder who else has led the league in steals in multiple times while also winning the scoring title. I bring these things up because when you're talking about career, right, you're really talking about resume, right? Half of the game is played on defense, right? And Jordan's defensive accolades and stats, they just completely overwhelm LeBron's. Now, when you're talking about general/offensive stats, again, Jordan has the MVPs, the finals MVPs, right? The scoring titles, like all of those things. But ultimately, really what it comes down to is preference, right? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer for this, right? I don't. I think people that believe LeBron James has the most untouchable career, they're going to look at his longevity, all the stats, the gargantuan stats that he's put up, and those are undeniable. When it's all said and done, he's probably going to be the highest scorer of all time in NBA history. But for me, I'm not as impressed with longevity stats as I am with just pure peak stats. Michael Jordan in his absolute peak, like every year he was winning a title. I mean, he three-peated twice, MVPs, finals MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, steals, like all of that. Like his peak was the greatest peak in NBA history to me, in my opinion. And for me, I'm more impressed with that than LeBron's peak that are really padded a little bit with longevity. I mean, that's just the fact of the matter. And it's impressive that he's been that great for that long. I'm not taking away from that. It's just a preference thing. I'm more impressed with the actual peak than simply like the longevity aspect of it. Because we're not going to act like LeBron James the past 5 years was the same LeBron when he was like in Miami, right? Because he pretty much stopped playing defense after he left Miami. Nonetheless, I think this is very interesting. Again, I don't think it's a matter of right and wrong. I think it's a matter of your perspective and preference. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that LeBron James has the most untouchable career in NBA history? If not, who do you think that is?